Zombie Slayer Nation. Hey, we are getting ready to go out on our night crawling activity of the year. We're going to be going up the California coast up to the Redwoods, and we are going to be going to our favorite camping area, which is, guys, the Lost Coast. All right, so we've got the rock crawling lights all ready to go. All right, thank you to our great mechanics at the Jeep Speed Shop. All right, and we've got the Zombie Slayer ready to go, looking good. All right, all the new gear for 2023 on it. All right, and we'll go over that. This week's message is going to be about actually getting out on the trail and learning how to actually be really safe out on the trail, because that's super important. But also special guest for this evening, all right, is none other than the Zombie Layer and our own special zombie Tommy. All right, and we did some new additions to the Zombie Layer this year. We got the recovery boards on there, and that's part of what we're doing with this new issue we're doing. So several things you need to have when you're going to go out on the trail and do a crawling of any kind. Number one, don't go off-road without somebody else. Make sure that you have other people to help you out get out of roughs. So we're going to be meeting up with some people at the trailhead. All right, number two, have communications. And the communications that we use, all right, are the Baofeng two-way radios, and we really like those. Tommy, show me the Baofengs, please. All right, and then the next thing is you want to make sure your vehicle is properly equipped. All right, so lift kit, 37s, really good rock sliders so you're not going to get body damage. All the steering components, you don't have to have upgraded steering components, but it's preferable because that's a weak link in the Jeep makeup. Gotta have a winch. All right, really want a winch, some extra lights, especially if you're gonna be going out at nighttime. Super important. Also, inside the vehicle, all right, you want to make sure that you have tools and that you have plenty of tools. We've got recovery straps, we've got jumper cables, we've got power tools to go ahead and change everything and anything, electrical stuff. We also have, really super important, your rig is expensive, and you want to make sure that you're able to get your you want to be able to get your fire extinguisher out really quick. So I bought a new upgraded piece to help me out with that this last year, and it really has helped out quite a bit. I love it. All right, and it goes right back in, super easy. Now, the other stuff that we got into that I just added was the addition of using a chainsaw, because we're going to get some wooded areas, and with all the rain that we had this year, we absolutely need to have additional ability to take care of trees that may have fallen down across the road. So it could happen as the road is open, it could happen before you get out there or while you're out there, and there is different stuff that's going down over the course of the trail. So super important. The recovery boards, you want to have those. You also want to have shackles. Shackles are important. We have them on the Jeep on the front and the back, and then we also have them on the back of the Zombie Layer too, because you need to be able to recover stuff, and you want to do it from a safe attachment point. That's super important. So we make sure that we have all the proper safety equipment, communications, an extra tire, making sure you got a fire extinguisher. We're making sure that we've got chains if we're going up in snow and that kind of stuff. And we just make sure that we have everything. That's super important. The other thing is, when you go off-roading, do not go out of bounds and ruin it for other people. Everyone's depending on you to get you through the trail and making sure that you are going to make it home all right, but want to make sure that you don't do stuff to spoil it for other people that want to go out on the trail. So if you go out of bounds and you destroy property or fences or equipment or anything else like that, the word's going to get around, they're going to end up shutting it down, and then nobody can go to that particular venue anymore, which you wouldn't want to be that guy. So, and that violates the premises of the four-wheeling off-road community. And we want to make sure we're watching after people. Obviously, make sure your vehicle is well maintained, that you got extra parts. We carry like fluid overflow tanks, extra oil, extra gas, water, you name it. We got all that kind of stuff. Funnels, rags, anything that you might need. If you have stuff that's kind of like on the edge of going down, well, guess what? Murphy's Law says it's going to go down at the most inappropriate time, and it'll be the most expensive part at the place where you least want to change it. That's just how it's going to go. That's exactly how off-roading goes. So you always have to be prepared. We're going to do a little camping, we're going to do a little fishing, and we're just going to have a good time with the boys. Having a great time.
Hi. What kind of ghost?
Yeah, it will kind of look like a little bit like a ghost tonight. But anyway, we're ready to roll, and we're looking forward to seeing you out on the trail. We're going up to the Lost Coast, and you'll see additional video from us on that. And with that,
Thanks for
watching out after us, and make sure that you support us. Like, subscribe, smash that like button and the subscribe button, and make sure you share our content. We much appreciate it. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you out on the trail.
Wait.
And
I have an idea.
oh, what's that?
So, transition. Pause it. I don't know.
All right, that was a transition idea, and we're right back here to the end. All right, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and head on out and get on the trail and pick up some stuff from the store on the way out and have ourselves just a great time. And we hope to see you out there. Take care. Great to see you. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And Zombie Slayer Nation out.
Transition?